7, Brock Hunter. Yeah, ace. No, come on. Yeah. No. Flying by the seat of our pants here, all right? I'm not prepared.
You know, there's a guy who does. See,
you're wearing the same thing you do every day. Just
shut
relax.
Up. No, I switch hats.
Can I make a confession right now? I wasn't sure I was going to say this on air or not, but whatever. Who cares at this point? I have successfully worn the same outfit every single day this week. This is the same T-shirt and jeans and shoes that I've worn since Monday. Yep.
Post Malone is cleaner than you are. Come on.
Here's the thing, though, Hunter. Here's what I do. I get dressed in the morning. I drive to work. I sit here, and then I go home, and I change. So it's not like this is getting dirty. No, I'm not sweating. If it was summertime and I had some swass going on and I was all sweaty, but I'm not doing manual labor. There's nothing stinky in here. I'm not, working up a sweat doing this show. I smell great.
Do you? Great's the answer.
I do. I come here and smell me right now.
Don't smell like that came right out of the dryer. That's for sure.
Come here and smell me right now. You'd be like, wow, you smell good. You smell good. Yeah.
Well, that's because you sprayed yourself with cologne. You can't just do that.
No, I don't wear cologne. All right, unless I'm going out dancing. All right, that's the only time I wear cologne.
You need like Axe or something just as a backup.
I mean, you could not tell if I wouldn't have said anything. Yeah. You couldn't tell. Which also, it's part of an experiment where I want to say, ladies, stop worrying about what you're wearing because no one knows. If I wouldn't have said anything, no one would have noticed. No one would have noticed.
So you're saying if we reviewed the videos, every video from this week, it's the backwards black hat and a V-neck black T-shirt.
Yep, and you can't see my jeans, but I'm wearing the same jeans every day that I've had. Yep, well, that's it.
You're not sticking to the seat yet, so.
Let's see. Sam says Brock smells like stale cigarettes and the Walmart clearance section.
He's not wrong.
Jesus, that is
the Walmart clearance section. That's hilarious.
Ode to Brock, available at Walmart. That's what it is. That's pretty spot on. It
smells like Walmart. That's weird.
That is pretty spot on. But yeah, I wasn't sure I was gonna say anything because people like you get all judgy. Even though you wear the same adult onesie every single day.
No, you know what? At least I wash it.
Yeah, I'm going to wash this at the end of this week.
This is a hoodie. All right.
It's a hoodie.
It's got an end to it. See?
It's not connected all the way down to the pants.
There's no connection with the pants.
How dare you, sir? This is a hoodie.
Yeah. My favorite hoodie.
Now, like I said, summertime, dude, I go through clothes like crazy because I sweat like a hooker in church. But wintertime, I'm not sweating. I'm not doing manual labor. Thank God. You can tell. Look at these soft hands. No manual labor going on.
Not one callus.
No sweat. No calluses. All right.
All right.
Yourself a man. Anyway. All right. Well, it's out there now, so just deal with it.
How about shower? When's the last time you showered?
I shower every day though. That's because I work out every day. So I get a good sweat going, and then I shower up.
You just throw them on the same clothes after you shower.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's fine. Because again, I'm clean. It's like, people that get all it's like people who get all up in arms about towels. It's like, you don't use a fresh towel every time. It's like, no, I'm clean when I'm using the towel.
The towel's clean.
The towel's clein. What are you talking about? What kind of money do you have that you can use a fresh towel every single time?
We throw our towels away. Get a brand new towel every time.
That's horrible. That's a horrible practice. Very expensive. Yeah. Tell you what, though, if I was rich, I'd have someone do my laundry every day. That would be, I'd have a butler, and he would have fresh towels and fresh clothes.
And they'd be warm.
Ooh. If you got like Jeff Bezos FU money, always have warm towels. All right. Always have warm
towel and a cold pillow.
Yeah. Very nice. Some guy in the middle of the night just lifts your head up gently, flips the pillow over, sets you back down.
Thanks, Alfred.
Anyway, hey, we got to keep things moving here, but of course, don't forget to join us on YouTube. We just look for the Plan B Morning Show with Brock and Hunter. Subscribe to our Plan B Morning Show page there. We're also on Facebook streaming live, and find us on Twitch, twitch.tv/rock_. 107_WIRX. With that said, let's do it. Time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-7777 or visit pumpthatseptic.com. You know you want to pump it, so just pump it.
Move it.
See, now, if I was doing Pump That Septic work, if I worked for them, I would probably change clothes every day.
Doubt it.
But when I'm sitting here on a chair talking.
You're just using radio as an excuse to not change clothes. For God's sake, you go change your shirt.
A filthy bum. Look at you, you bum.
I do radio. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm not sweaty. I smell great. I smell like? I smell like a lawyer cowboy. That's what I smell like.
Sweat because all your pores are clogged up with tattoos, you dirtbag.
You dirtbag. Look at you. Look at you. You're a disgrace. Let's kick things off with this. You don't have to be spontaneous and make a move on your husband or wife when you want to get it on. Have sex. A new study found that putting it in your shared Google Calendar might be just as good. Researchers at York University in Toronto wanted to see if spur-of-the-moment lovemaking is really more satisfying or better than planning it ahead of time. They found that most people think it is, but results show that that's not really true. They had over 100 couples take daily surveys about their sex life for 3 weeks and talk about how good each sexual encounter was. Whether it was spontaneous or planned in advance made no difference. People were just as satisfied. The study also polled 300 people and asked if they think being spontaneous is better. Most said yes, and researchers think they know why. Movies and TV shows obviously glorify. You got 50 Shades of Grey there with some guy, whips, shades, whistles, yo-yos, makes it more romantic. What do you think, Hunter? What do you think?
I think you're thinking too much into it.
Yeah.
Just let it happen. I mean, when it happens, I guess. I mean, when you're both revved up and ready to go after a night of going out or whether it's in the morning.
So now they're saying that's the spontaneous side, but people think that's better than planning it out. See, for me, honestly, at this point, especially now having a kid, we do have to do a little more planning. It's not like, I'm just sitting on the couch and the wife is,
sometimes I think, Jeez, man. All right. Sometimes I think planning is better because there's anticipation there then.
Right.
You can kind of rev yourself up for it. It's like, oh yeah, like later on today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There's an anticipation there.
Until you see your wife. You see your wife order that pasta dish during your romantic dinner. You're like, damn it, well, I'm not getting laid now.
No.
Waiter, you bring her a salad and a water. That is it. All right.
Yeah, and then
she needs to be. We'll come back. Look, we'll take the main meal to go. All right. We'll eat it afterwards.
Here's what you do. You plan it out. You plan it out like this. You separate. I'm serious. This is serious. You plan out drinks first. Hey, let's go out for drinks, and then we'll go out and we'll have a nice meal.
Mm-hmm.
So then what you do, you drive too, right? Yeah. You don't have all the drinks, right? Because you're driving, but you get her all revved up on drinks, and then on the way to dinner, you're like, oh, I forgot, I gotta stop by the house.
Oh,
and you stop by the house. And she's
so you say this? Wait, what is she like?
Go inside too.
Oh my God, you want me to come in? Oh my God.
And then you go out to dinner, and then you fill up, and everybody's happy.
I like it. That's a good plan. So what you're saying is we need to trick our wives.
You gotta trick them. You gotta trick them.
You gotta trick. Well, honey, while we're home, Oh, look, these candles are lit, and there's Barry White on. Oh, look at that.
See?
Oh my God, it's so romantic. Oh my God. Yeah,
I think that would work. But I just made that up. I've never done that.
Let's give it a shot. I'm going to try it this weekend. No, and also too, at the age I'm at, a little more prep is good for me. All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little, I'm not 22 and just that virile young man I was before.
I got to stretch.
Yeah.
I got to do some cows before.
I got to do some self-fluffing, if you know what I mean. I'm not coming into this thing cold. Come on now. Come on now.
You can sprint up and down the court a few times.
Yeah. Get that blood flow going, buddy. Check my pulse.
Guard,
All right. Yeah. Good. Heartbeat's at a good rate. Let's do this. All right. So yeah, I think
get my life alert ready.
Are you wearing a life alert?
It's a necklace.
Yeah, for if you're gonna die. That's hilarious. I don't go anywhere without it. Actually, you know what? Going on to the life alert thing real quick. Even at the age I'm at right now, I kind of don't hate that idea. I don't hate that idea. If I'm in my backyard and I,
Here's the thing, though. I'm going to be bumping that button like 9 times a day.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, life alert.
I'm alive.
I'm fine. Yeah, it's okay. They're not even going to show up because you're just horsing around too much. They're like, no, he's just faking. He just bumped into something. He just like, hey, what are you doing today, life alert? Sir, this is a emergency line. I know. I'm bored. So anyway, plan it out, be spontaneous, whatever. Either way, you're having sex.
Stop saying it like that. Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, what about this? If you've ever wasted a boatload of cash trying to win a stuffed animal at a carnival game and thought, this is rigged. There's no way this isn't rigged. Well, you're probably right. It's been widely suspected for many years that the operators of these games, carnies, the most untrustworthy of people.
What are you talking about? They're the most honest people out there.
Let's be honest. If a carny tells you something, it's a lie, okay? All right? A carny is lying.
Get that dollar out of you.
In New Jersey, where boardwalk games are found up and down the shore, the Attorney General is actually cracking down on game operators who make the basketball rim too small for the ball to fit through, or the beer bottles don't break, or the rings are too small to go around the bottle tops. Attorney General Matthew Platkin has hit one boardwalk amusement operator with almost a $20,000 fine.
Damn. Really?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Isn't that kind of part of it, though? Don't you know? Like this guy just found out and it pissed him off. Like, what are you saying? It's rigged? That's kind of part of, like, I beat the rigged system. That makes you feel even better,
And it's funny you bring that up because as soon as I saw this story, Hunter, the coolest I've ever felt in my life, the manliest I ever felt in my life, it wasn't after scoring a winning touchdown. It wasn't after lifting something heavy. Yeah, oh, good for you. You know what? I'm going to score a winning touchdown on your face. No, the manliest I ever felt, the coolest, big swinging donger. It was after I won the beer bottle breaking game at the fair. I was with my college girlfriend at the time. And of course the carny brings, hey, you, come on, big man, win a prize for the pretty lady. He got me in. All right, he got me. So I'm like, all right, honey, here we go. I won it. And even the look on the carny's face, he was like, son of a God.
He was defeated.
Yeah. And you know what? My girlfriend walking around with that massive bear. And all the other girlfriends are nudging he won it for her. And I was like, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Felt like a man, huh?
I'm King Cheese here. That's right. Yeah. I did. That's the manliest I ever felt. Manliest I ever felt was breaking those beer bottles.
I don't know if I've ever won any of those things. Because I know they're all rigged. I don't go in there with the mindset that I'm going to win.
No, and you can have that. There's certain ones that are a little bit easier, like, the balloon pop, and you get the tiny little thing.
I take that back. I won a goldfish one time. I actually got the ping pong ball in one of those things. And you know what? I got the goldfish, and I grabbed it. I'm like, what am I going to do with this thing?
Now I got a pocket goldfish.
I kind of wanted to give it back. I'm like, what if I put this in my pocket? Like what?
I'm gonna go put. Let's see. It's July. I'm at the Frolic. I'm gonna go put this in my hot car and wait and come back.
Yeah, exactly.
And
odd prize,
You know what? I don't think they should be cracking down on the games. They should be cracking down on the animal cruelty laws of these goldfish that are being just handed out by carnies. Like, I mean, what is
a goldfish in a bag?
This thing's not gonna make it home. It's not gonna make it home.
Really not. You know what? It is gonna make it home, and it's gonna go right in the toilet.
Right in the toilet. All right, sorry, goldfish.
Why is he upside down?
It's all right. It'd be like the old Home Improvement episode where they put weights in his mouth.
We got weights and fish. We got weights and fish.
This fish is dead. Mr. Bubbles is dead. But yeah, I think it's no secret, but it's interesting that they're cracking down now on the carnies. So. Yeah, no, believe me, there's been times leaving a fair amusement park, a Dave and Buster's, where even if I do have a prize, I'm like, wow, I overpaid for this.
Right, exactly.
I could go online. And find a Chinese company that sells these by the boxes and get it cheaper than what I spent tonight just trying to win it.
I bought something with tickets that almost gave me a nervous breakdown, dude. I couldn't get my finger out of the finger trap for felt like a month. Cut it off.
Mom!
Cut it off.
Fantastic. Those are dangerous. If you're
the fingers in too deep.
You always did that thing where you try and touch your fingers and then you're screwed.
Then you're screwed.
Because then you got no wiggle room. Then you got no wiggle room. You got no room to push it. Oh no, I went too far.
Heart rate's going up.
I went too far. This is it. This is it. Anyway. All right, there you go. That is your morning dump. We'll be back. All right. Sam brought up a good point. 50 Shades of Grey is only romantic because the guy's rich. If he lived in a trailer park, it'd be an episode of CSI. That's funny.
Damn good point.
That's right. Oh, you're rich? That's fine. Get that candle wax. That's
I've never seen it. I don't know anything about it.
No, I've never seen it either. Wife has like 50 times. It's weird.
Yeah. Watch Brokeback Mountain a bunch though. What?
It's a good movie. All right, it's a good movie.
Have you seen it?
Sweet love story. All right.
I haven't seen
Sweet love story.
I've seen a lot of parodies though. Did Family Guy do a thing on it?
I think they did. Yeah, Family Guy's did something on everything, man. Yeah. Should we just hop into sports? Probably. Yeah. You said I got that Mahomes wife story.
Yeah. I feel like I had something else to talk about this morning.
Wednesday through Sunday. Oh, I'm hungry, man. Can't wait to eat my lunch, my delicious lunch. All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Well, hey there. Good morning. It's 7:26. Brock Hunter.
Morning.
Of course, don't forget to find us streaming live right now. WIRX Facebook page, YouTube, the Plan B Morning Show page with Brock and Hunter. Make sure you subscribe to that, and twitch.tv/rock_107_WIRX. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Smash that subscribe button.
Hey, give me the password to Premier Prep right over here, would you?
The password over right now?
No, don't do that.
It's Hunter sucks.
It's
1, 2, 3. Nipple. Password. It's nipple. All right, we got to get to it. Let's do sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, all sorts of delicious drinks to wet your whistle. Of course, drink responsibly with Bud Distributing. That's right. That's right.
Can't even find sports right now. There it is.
What are you looking for?
Should we do scores? Yeah, real quick. Let's rip through some scores. You got a Mahomes story I want to talk about. So
yeah.
NHL last night, real quick. Red Wings beating the Flames 5-2. There you go, Detroit. Here's a game tonight. Blackhawks going to be in Ottawa playing the Senators at 7:00. NBA, hey, your Bucks last night. All right, here we go. Beating the Bulls 112-100. Yo, Giannis, he broke Milwaukee's career assist record before leaving the game because of a sprained right wrist. It's passing it too much. Broke his wrist.
Good. It's good. Unlike that LeBron bitch who's always hogging the ball.
What?
That chump LeBron.
That chump LeBron just broke the all-time NBA scoring record, by the way.
Because he's a ball hog. He doesn't pass enough. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, hey, Sunday, NBA All-Star Game. We talked a little bit about that last hour. Team Giannis versus Team LeBron, 7:30. There's going to be a barrage of games, including an all-star celebrity game, the Skills Challenge, 3-point contest, and a slam dunk competition tomorrow night.
Holy cannoli.
Holy cannoli. Slam dunk. That's my favorite. But here's the thing. Slam dunk contest. Everything's been done. What else can you do?
You brought that up before.
I guess trampoline in the mix or something.
I've never thought about that. You brought that up. I'm trying to think when that was. Like, because some guy who's not an NBA player gets to compete in it or something like that.
Yeah, that one kid who's ridiculous.
Yeah. But you brought that up. Like, it's a good point. Like, there's only so many.
There's only a certain amount of ways you can jump, twist, and put the ball in the hoop.
Backwards, within the rules, sideways. Within the laws of physics, right? Without adding in the trampoline, like you mentioned,
break the laws of physics. By the way,
I mean, it is crazy what they do.
Dying, man.
Yeah. But you're right, though. There's only so many ways you can do this now. There's just what you're allowed to do in the parameters of, the contest or whatever it is. So I want to see some guy light the ball on fire. Can they do that?
Do you think ever somebody will be able to dunk from the 3-point line? High school 3-point line. Top of the key.
I don't think so. That's insane. How far is that?
Another 5 feet or something, isn't it? I mean, Michael Jordan. Let's say, okay, Michael Jordan, unbelievable jumper, right? But it wasn't a long jumper.
No.
How could he compete in Olympic long jumping? He would get smoked, right? So let's get one of those guys. Could an Olympic long jumper dunk? How far out? I think I just saw one kid do it that was another step beyond what Michael Jordan did. So a step behind the free throw line.
Can you dunk from the 3-point line?
No, it's going to say no because nobody's done it.
Yes, the standard we consider a ball is 2 or 3 is where the shooter's foot is the last. So players could really jump from the 3-point line. It would be considered a 3-point.
No, that's that. Yeah, if
it counts.
If it counts as 3.
Has anyone ever dunked from the 3-point line?
No, 100% no. You would see it. You would have seen it on YouTube. It'd be all over everywhere. You don't even have to look that up.
Here's actually someone to answer this question here.
Is it possible?
They will have to be very tall, probably around 7 feet. Because that's the other thing, too, is you think about, okay, you can get there, and you got to be long enough to dunk at least. Because it's not like you're going to go double-handed on that thing.
Yeah, so we need an extremely athletic 7-foot guy.
And that's usually not the case. That's usually not the case.
Right. You get a little too gangly.
A little gangly on there. That's right. That's right.
Huh. Interesting question.
We'll see. The trampoline.
Trampoline will do it. Definitely do it. Slam ball. Let's get to your Patrick Mahomes story.
Okay. Real quick, I will do that because I mentioned Patrick Mahomes' wife the other day. But real quick, Howard posted and said NASCAR Daytona 500 on Sunday. Big race going on Sunday. NASCAR
Sunday. Here we go.
I do love NASCAR.
Me too. Fun. I will watch that actually. I won't watch the whole thing, but I will tune into that.
You don't have to watch the whole thing. All you got to do, like the first 20 laps, the middle 20, the last 20, and then you just watch for crashes, the replays at the end there. So
real quick before you get into your Patrick Mahomes story, golf news. This is hilarious if this is true, and I think it is true. Tiger Woods hands Justin Thompson a tampon after out-driving him on the 18th and finishing with 3 straight birdies.
That's hilarious, dude.
It's a picture. And legit, somebody zoomed in. It's one of the camera shots, He's handing him a tampon.
What's great about that is that was premeditated.
He put that in his bag.
He had that in his bag.
For sure.
Right? Yep.
I love that. I love that about Tiger.
Yep.
It's loose, fun Tiger, and people love that. People love watching him.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm not sure when it was, but I just saw a video of him. He was teeing up on a par 3, and he was saying blah blah blah, talking about the shot. Somebody's like, hit a hole in one, and he's like, yeah, it would be a lot of beers if I hit a hole in one right now. It's just he's just loose, and I love it.
Yeah,
and it's not stuffy.
I think he's just grateful that he's out there playing after almost losing his leg, 3 years ago?
You know,
nuts, dude.
It is nuts.
Yeah,
it's fun watching him. I was watching him yesterday a little bit, man. You know what? Playing good, striping the ball.
Yeah. Well, it's because he got a bionic leg, man. That's crazy.
It's true.
Probably wishing he would have broke his hips, man. Get titanium hips. Whew.
He's flipping his car every week after every tournament.
It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Okay, real quick. So I made this comment the other day. Well, actually, I think yesterday, because we were talking about how Patrick Mahomes almost died falling off a bus while chugging a beer at a parade.
Right.
And I made the comment about his wife. And again, I don't know his wife. I don't want to, my mom always said, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany, she just kind of has a look about her where she seems like she's a handful, like she's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is it a resting bitch face?
I wouldn't even say, maybe, but
something about her. You just like
she's been with Patrick since high school.
I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her.
If I'm going to be completely honest, I think all right, this is going to be so terrible to say, but I think she went like full ham with Patrick to lock him in. So she knew she'd have a pretty cush life. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, when they started dating, she let him do everything. Do you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like she went full tilt to lock in this guy because she knew that she'd probably have a pretty comfortable life because he's going to do quite well for himself. Does that make sense?
Does
that make sense?
Yeah, I see. I'm not going to say anything because I don't know. I don't want to be that guy.
That's a terrible thing to say. But this also kind of leads into where I maybe can make these assumptions. Okay, so recently, Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes' wife, Brittany, went on Twitter and said, quote, "I think a lot of people need to apologize for what they said about this team at the beginning of the season." So Brittany, the wife of Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes, is going out and right?
Apologize for, I'm sorry, Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, shut up. No, the Chiefs didn't play as great as they have, in previous seasons.
Well, and here's the thing, too. Most of the NFL analysts and everything still had the Chiefs as Super Bowl favorites throughout the season.
They still won the Super Bowl, but there were times where people were like, the Chiefs don't look like the old Chiefs. That was true.
And there's nothing wrong with saying that. But even if they didn't win a game, Brittany, shut the hell up. Like you know what I mean?
I think you need to apologize.
You know what? I'm sitting here in my mansion, all right?
You get on your knees and apologize. The sarcastic clap. Okay.
We're sorry. No, I'm not going to apologize to the team. I'm going to apologize to you, Brittany, all right? Because you were the one out there getting tackled by a lineman, all right?
Do you feel better?
You should apologize to my husband and his teammates. Shut up, Brittany, all right? You just keep enjoying that sweet life, all right? Pop out a couple kids, all right? And I know I sound super sexist right now, but I think I have some grounds to be a little bit.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Get on your knees.
Oh, well, I'm glad Brittany said something because otherwise I would have never known. I'm glad Brittany, who's never been tackled by a defensive lineman, I'm glad Brittany, who didn't have to worry about shouldering the responsibility of this team, okay? You know what, Brittany? Why don't you shut the hell up, all right? That's how I'm going to leave it at that. All right?
Yeah, just enjoy your free tickets.
All right?
Your luxurious life.
Yeah. You get box seats to every football game out there. Okay, why?
You don't have
because you put out in high school.
Chasing it down every play.
All right, you gave it up to Patrick early on in your relationship, and now you're locked in. I think maybe you should just be quiet for a little bit.
You're not the one with the high ankle sprain because a 900-pound bear landed on your.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. I think you guys should apologize. I think you should shut up. I think you should shut up. And I mean that respectfully. I mean it respectfully.
I love
think it. You be grateful you don't have to work a day in your life, all right? Jesus. God almighty. You guys should apologize.
Relax. All right. I think that's good. I think we can wrap
good. KT just messaged and said, you guys are about to get canceled. You know what? Fine. It worth it. I'll go out on that note. I'll go out on that note. Anyway. All right. That's going to do it. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. I need you to apologize. Oh, good stuff.
Jesus.
All right. Should we do maybe one short song? Yeah, I think we'll do that because I got to get some stuff mixed together here. So we'll just do one short one and then we'll get into it.
Nice. I'm gonna go put some Cheerios in the toilet.
Gotcha. Don't miss.
Right back.
Yeah, you're good. God damn it, I don't remember. It's oh yeah, what's something everyone looks stupid doing? That's it. Yeah. WIRX, hello.
Hey, there's another one about Brittany Mahomes that kind of solidifies what you're saying. Go in and look for the photo from Walt Disney World this year. Did you see that picture?
I think I did. I'll probably have to go check it out and get a refresher, but yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about there.
So they were talking, she had the resting bitch face, like she didn't even want to be there, and then you see what they said was the nanny, who might be her sister, taking care of their kid.
Oh, of course.
So, of course, they're trying to say, he's in it for the money and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're going to say that because he's worth how much money?
Oh, $500 million. That was his contract or something like that. Yeah.
Well, not only that, he's part owner of Kansas City Chiefs.
Yep.
The baseball team. And the female soccer team down there.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. He's got more money he knows what to do with. He could quit football right now and still be set for life. Well, his brother's a handful, too.
I heard that because they were making allegations of, where's your brother at and everything. And everybody's like, just leave him alone.
Yeah.
But I didn't know anything about that.
Well, his brother was dancing behind him when he was getting like his MVP award at the Super Bowl. It's like, oh my God. And he's a grown man. So.
I got to say, though, this is probably one of the best Super Bowl games that we've watched.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Probably the last 5 years, maybe, I'd say. Yeah.
I'd say the same thing. I mean, it was great seeing Stafford get his Super Bowl win finally.
Yep.
But as far as evenness, as far as there was no bullshit play calls, I'll take it.
Yeah. No, it was a good one, man. It was a good one. Should have been my Packers, but what can you do?
It wasn't.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Aaron Rodgers isn't going to be part of it. So what are we gonna do?
You shut your mouth. We got to wait till he gets back from his darkness retreat, all right?
Oh, yeah, he's got to go have the ayahuasca.
Tripping balls in the Amazon, man. But.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, you guys take it easy.
All right.
Shit, so just have fun.
Have a good weekend, buddy.
Yep, talk to you.
Bye.
Hey, two people yesterday, it kind of surprised me. And you know what? I agree with them. Jelly Bean yesterday and Zool were like, you know what? I fucking really like Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
I really like him. And we have fun on the show, but so yesterday he said something about the Epstein files came out, or the list came out yesterday, or somebody released it. It was kind of a big deal. And like the list came out. Yeah, it was leaked or something. So it's like it's out. And like it's gonna be a big deal, I guess. I don't know much about it yet, but he commented on it. And he just, I don't know, he's a real dude. He don't give a shit. He likes to poke the bear, but you know what? The bear needs to be poked because
that's the biggest thing. Everyone that gets up in arms, all that Scheffner and all these guys, and it's a lot of animosity amongst like the NFC North. But he feeds into it, and that's what I'm not saying he always says the best stuff, but he also he likes getting people worked up,
right?
And that can kind of be a dick personality trait. But
hey,
if you're gonna be talking about it, you might as well have fun with it.
Part of the show, man. Part of the show.
Yeah, I think that McAfee thing has been for him very cathartic to like kind of just get on there and like, I'm gonna say some stuff, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna address some shit, you know.
You kind of think about it though, like all the greats kind of have created their own personality, you know.
Yeah.
Like their own trait, their own way to, you know.
Yeah.
Brady being like the good, pretty boy, you know, eating
his
veggies,
right? Protein smoothies every day,
you know. And
then you
see him behind the scenes dropping F-bombs. You're like, what? No, that's
weird.
That's weird.
It's like hearing grandma swear. That's weird.
You know.
Love it. All right. We got 50 seconds here. I still got.
Hey, there's a lot of good answers for this topic.
Yeah. So, we got a good chunk of comments on Facebook too. So. Oh, 20 seconds here.
Oh. Yeah.
One thing and one thing only, it's time for headlines with cocaine found in cheese 5 of Ford Festiva. Out front, Brock, let's make this.
Jay. All right, here we go. Well, good morning. 7:44, Brock Hunter.
Morning. What's up?
Hold on. KT said Mr. Perfect was the greatest athlete of all time.
Mr. Perfect. Did he die? Did he just die?
I think so. I don't know. KT.
Where did I see Mr. Perfect recently?
I think he did. I think he did die.
Did he?
He did die. Yeah. Anyway.
Mr. Perfect. Classic. How do you get your hair like that? What? How? How?
Because he's Mr. Perfect. That's how. Right there. Don't ask questions you don't need answers to, buddy boy. That's it.
Curly Jerry curl kind of a thing going.
Always wet. Always wet.
Always wet. What is it? Is that a rule in WWE? Like if you go out there with dry hair, sorry, like you're done.
What are you doing? It helps. It's people can't grab you when you got wet hair.
Vince McMahon gives every wrestler a swirly before they go out into the ring.
It's my pre-ring swirly. It's funny. Anyway, it is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter, welcome to it. Don't forget, join us. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. You can get hooked up with us and stream with us for the next 15 minutes or so. Get into the conversation, have a little fun. Look at our stupid faces. Right now, though, we got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today, I think we'll have some fun with this. What's something that everyone looks stupid doing? I don't care if it's Brad Pitt. All right, he's gonna look stupid doing it. Okay.
I got one for the adults here. All right, if you're an adult and it's not Christmas morning and you're on a hoverboard, what are you doing? You know the ones where you stand forward on? I mean, if you're a kid, it's fine. You can fly around all day on that thing. I expect that.
That's a hilarious answer, dude.
But
that wobble.
It's always the videos Christmas morning.
Dad's going down. He's got that. God. He's got that speed wobble. Right on the kitchen floor.
Wham! It's never a good fall either. You know.
Yeah, but I tell you what though, even if you are riding it, you look kind of stupid. You know what I mean? You kind of a little stupid, don't you? You kind of look like, all right, I get it. Yeah. Like you said,
like the one wheel is way better. I don't know why, but you're sideways. It looked cooler, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But if you're an adult and you're on a one wheel, I'm like, hell yeah. But if you're facing forward for some reason, I'm like, yeah. You steal that from your child? Is that
because they all got that like stance where it's like arms down and they're like leaning forward. You know what I'm talking about?
You're just gonna
it's like this.
Right. I read somewhere somebody saw a guy on one in a grocery store flying around.
Oh my God.
He said he was at the self scanner and he couldn't stay close to the self scanner. He kept rolling away from it. Yeah. I got another answer too.
Yeah, go for it.
It's like anytime I try to give somebody a handshake, they go for the pound and they go for the handshake, and I switch and they switch. Which one? Can we just all agree on one? The fist pound. I like the fist pound.
Yeah.
Especially after COVID. I'm cool with the fist pound.
Yeah.
Boom.
Because even a handshake, I'm usually walking away and putting hand sanitizer on afterwards. You know what I mean? So yeah, the fist pound. Yeah, let's just make that the.
Unless we're agreeing on a bet that involves a lot of money, then yeah, I'm going for the. Hey,
yeah,
you're gonna owe me that money if I win, right? Boom, handshake.
I always kiss for my bets, so that's what it is.
Straight tongue.
I bet you. That's how you seal the deal.
Establish that right now, though. Everybody just bump, fist bump.
Yep. I like it. Because you do. You look stupid. I don't know what to do.
I fist bumped a female today, too. That's a little awkward.
How'd that go?
It was kind of weird.
Was it grandma?
No, grandma would be a great person to fist bump. Oh. No, it was a buddy's wife. You know, so it's like sometimes you just don't. I'm a hugger. You know, I'm a hugger. Yeah. Sometimes I'm not sure if they are. So
yeah.
Here you go.
Like I've seen you hug people you've just met. I'm like, what are you doing? Hard. Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah. I'm a hugger. Well, I don't care. We've had this conversation.
Yeah.
Just by saying I'm a diddler, it doesn't mean you can do it. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
I'm a butt squeezer.
Hey.
Good answers though, Hunter. I like it. Real quick, I need to address Howard, who said wearing their ball caps backwards. How about F you, Howard? How about F you, pal? Huh?
Look at you. Are you trying to be hip?
If you wear it backwards and you wear it high like that looks stupid.
That does bother you. You've told me that before.
Or like people that do this, like it's like
I have the hat on.
Yes, I look stupid.
Or it's like the ridiculous, man, that wear it just like.
Or that too, yeah. I swear to God, like the ones that keep it tight. I'm gonna do it real quick. And if you're on Twitch, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But they tighten it up and like it sits like that, or they do the backwards like.
It's just gonna blow off your head, isn't it?
Like you got to put pins in, right? You got to have something on there.
You get to pull that hat down. What's going on?
Oh, there's that better, Howard? Huh? You jerk. No, I'm turning it backwards.
How about this one?
Huh.
Like chasing a loose paper bag or like
a plastic. I've just let them go now. And you know what? This is what I tell myself.
It blows away and you're trying to step on it, and every time you get close, it blows away another 10 feet.
This is what I do now. If I lose a piece of trash, all I say it's gone because I'm going to look like an idiot trying to get it. I'll just pick up another piece of trash I find to get myself even with the world.
Not me. I'm full dead sprint, diving after it.
Usain Bolt.
Did you get it? Did you get it?
Almost got hit by a car on the freeway.
My receipt.
That's another good answer too. Everyone looks stupid doing that. For me. Masturbating, everyone looks stupid. Masturbating,
like
everyone does. Like seriously, I don't care how sexy you think you are. You look goofy masturbating. End of story. End of story. Really you look dumb.
Not a good look.
Dumb.
Especially guys.
I'm up on my tippy toes. I'm leaning forward. Like, come on now. Making that face. Oh, yeah.
Everybody looks stupid eating ramen.
How about spaghetti? Eating noodles.
There's always falls on your chin beard, and you gotta
Yep. Yeah, I think eating pasta or noodles or anything like that. You look anything that's long.
Sucks.
You know what? Also, you know what everyone looks stupid doing? Eating corn dogs. Everyone looks stupid. No good way to do it.
Why are you staring at everybody eating corn dogs? That's the real question.
Yeah, eat it. Eat it.
You're
ruining the fair. I just stand by the corn dog stand. You can eat that
here. What's he taking pictures of me eating a corn dog?
Take a big bite.
This guy's weird.
This guy's creeping me out, man.
How about this one?
What, you got another one?
I got a whole bunch of answers, man.
Nice.
Stepping into a spider web.
Oh yeah, everyone looks
this
stupid
guy
doing that.
He says you look like you're being attacked by an invisible ninja ghost.
You turn into Steven Seagal and Under Siege.
That is the worst, though. It always pisses me off. Oh man, come on! Yeah. And then like 10 minutes later, you'll feel it on your neck. And you can't.
Well, you just hope that the spider's not in there either, right? You hope that the spider's not a part of that, right?
No, it's on your neck. It's going up and down your back. It's on. It's there. I know it.
Effing tarantula there, man. God. That's a good answer, though.
One time I had a spider in my hat. It felt something up in the top of my hat. I had it on. What is that? Opened a spider in there, man. Woo!
That thing laid eggs in your hair. You just got Charlotte webbed in your hair, man.
I went for a lap for sure.
You know what? Something everyone looks stupid doing, trying to find a signal on their phone.
Oh my God! Remember the old next? You pull the antenna out. You look like Mufasa holding Simba up over the leg.
Savannah, where's my signal? We got some great answers on Facebook. Something that everyone looks stupid doing. Twerking was a big answer.
Thank
Mark
you.
And Jen said twerking. Yep. I mean, don't get me wrong. I appreciate a nice shaking ass just as much as the next guy.
Hey,
honestly,
the female body is a beautiful thing. I'm not saying it's not, but what are you doing? And here's another thing. When you have 15 people in front of you, like cheering, woo, yeah, oof, 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 and you're just, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you cheering for?
Yeah.
This is a weird thing. This is a weird video. It's awkward.
Yep.
I don't know. I just feel like a degenerate watching it.
We're a society that is latched on to someone clapping their ass cheeks together, and I don't know.
And then dropping it low, hitting the ground, and
drop it low, girl. Drop it low.
You can do the splits.
Not the Yin Yang Twins.
You got the tightest pants I've ever seen. Where'd you get?
Yeah, when those videos where they take the pants and they hike them up all the way, and then they just clap it together. It looks stupid.
Your ass is hungry.
I can make your ass clap.
You look ridiculous.
Are you clapping your butt cheeks? Is that what we're doing?
Every one of those videos, I just would wish like a dad would rush in and just be like, I want to just ruin the whole thing.
No, not just walk in calmly and be like, what are you doing here? Like, just explain to me. Like, just like calmly. Like, what's going on? All right. Well, there's a bunch of dudes watching, and I'm just clapping my butt cheeks.
Your disappointment. Go to school.
Yeah. What? No, I was saying, what if now instead of clapping our hands to show appreciation, we start ass clapping?
Golf would be a weird
sport. Everybody, everyone stands up in their chairs, starts twerking. Oh, it's beautiful! Encore!
Tiger hits one onto the green.
Everyone drops their pants, starts twerking.
Slow clap.
How do you do the golf clap, but with your ass cheeks?
Just gotta go slow motion.
Slower. Slow motion for you. Anyway, okay, twerking was a big one. Matt had a good answer. Something everyone looks stupid doing, sneezing. That's a good answer, man. That's a good answer.
I let it out. I hold nothing back.
Yeah, but there's no you can't look cool sneezing, right? You can't be like hi too. You know what I mean? It's always yeah.
I air punch
coming out of your face.
I do. I jump up in the air.
Yeah.
I backflip when I sneeze, man.
Let's see. Marcus said being a Lions fan. Ooh, shots fired. Shots fired. Marcus said it, not me.
Not really. That's damn good, huh?
Yeah.
It's like somebody's a little jealous.
You jealous? Huh. And again, that was Marcus and not me. I know everyone thinks that's me, but that's not me. Ronnie said smoking. What?
Yeah, I agree.
I disagree. I look pretty cool smoking.
No, you don't. You really don't.
I look like Joe Camel. All right.
I don't think I've ever looked at somebody and like, wow, he looks way cooler smoking. So that changed. I'm serious. That changed. So
sure.
It wasn't like this in the 70s or 80s, maybe even 90s. But there was
a
point in time to where it was like, yeah, that's just.
Look at every old smoldering photo of Brando, James Dean. There's always that one where they got the cigarette in their. And it's the smoking. Yeah, it was a cool thing. You got the Marlboro Man, for God's sakes. They made a Joe Camel. And now you see, like, even when I do it myself, I'm like,
when that stat came out of how many people it kills a year,
my doctor was way off. Ooh. He prescribed me Winston's for my anxiety. Good God.
Wait, so it's cool to be unhealthy? What?
Yeah. Look at the lines on my face. I'm 25. I look 45. It's insane. Yeah. But it was cool at one point. It was.
How about the sidewalk shuffle? Somebody's coming at you and you don't know which way they're walking.
Oh, you do the dance? Yeah, you
kind of
dance.
bury your way at the last minute around them.
I always try and break the tension. Like, oh, we're dancing now.
I say the same thing.
Yeah, we're dancing now.
Want to dance?
Yeah.
Let's dance.
Then I grab them and I bring them in real close.
Let's dance, old man.
Then it gets weird. Then it gets awkward real quick. Let's see. There was another good answer. Throwing a football with your non-dominant. How about throwing a ball with your non-dominant hand?
Oh, that's no joke. That is no joke. Or like a layup. Or doing a left-handed layup.
On the other side, can never do it.
Yep.
Could never do it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Everyone looks stupid doing that.
They're trying to swing well, for you, it'd be right-handed. Swing a club right-handed golf.
Oh, my God, dude. Like, the mechanics, like, I get it. You know what I mean? But it's like, there's no way I'm going to make contact.
Weird. It's like flipping your brain. You got to flip everything around.
Yep. That's why I don't know how, like, switch hitters do it, man. Like, this feels, so I'm left-handed. So if I hold it like this, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like
do you think you're completely comfortable both ways? As far as 100% this way, 100% this way, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you
got to be dominant one side, right?
You got to have a dominant side for sure.
Is there anybody out there that, hey, I don't know. I feel it in both hands. It's weird. My brother is a way where this is really weird. He punts with his right, like kicks a soccer ball with his left, throws a football right, throws a frisbee left, plays pool right. Dude, it's all over the place.
Make up your damn mind,
dude. You don't know what this kid's gonna do when he picks up something new.
It's frustrating when you're trying to play that guy in a sport. Like, can't beat this, man. Yeah, that's a good one though. That's a good answer. I look very stupid.
You do.
All right. Anyway, well, look, we're gonna take a break. We got, you know what else people look stupid doing a radio show. At least you and I do, anyways.
Especially on YouTube. God.
Yeah. These idiots. All right, we're gonna be back with more. It's the Play Every Morning Show. Stick around. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. Have a great weekend, and then we'll see you back here Monday.
Yeah, it's Friday. Nice.
Friday, bitch. All right. We'll see you.